Disrespect, it's something we all encounter, and let's be honest, it can sting. Whether it's a snide remark, a dismissive attitude, or outright rudeness, these moments can leave us fuming or shaken. But what if we could face disrespect with unshakable calm and dignity, drawing on the timeless teachings of Stoicism? This ancient philosophy offers profound insights for navigating life's challenges with clarity and strength. In this video, we're diving into 10 powerful Stoic strategies to help you rise above disrespect and respond with wisdom. I challenge you to stick with me until the end. Let's see how resilient you can be. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. Master your inner calm. Stoicism teaches us that it's not the events around us that cause distress, but the way we interpret them. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "We are not disturbed by things, but by the opinions we form about them." When someone disrespects you, their words or actions don't define your worth. They reflect their mindset, not your value. By recognizing this, you can stay grounded and refuse to let their behavior disrupt your peace. Next time you face disrespect, take a deep breath and remind yourself their actions are their own, and your calm is yours to protect. This shift in perspective is the first step to mastering your emotions. 2. Look within. The Stoics were big on self-reflection, believing that the quality of our thoughts shapes the quality of our lives. Marcus Aurelius put it best, "Your happiness depends on the quality of your thoughts." When disrespect comes your way, pause and ask yourself some tough but valuable questions. Is there any truth in what they said? Did I contribute to this situation in some way? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my principles? This isn't about self-blame, it's about gaining clarity and growing wiser. By examining your role and reactions, you turn for personal growth, ensuring your response is thoughtful rather than reactive. 3. Take a beat. Seneca, another Stoic heavyweight, warned that anger is a habit we strengthen every time we give in to it. When disrespect triggers your emotions, the Stoic solution is simple but powerful. Pause. Instead of firing back with a heated retort, give yourself a moment to breathe and regain control. This brief pause lets you step back from the emotional surge and choose a response rooted in reason, not impulse. By practicing this discipline, you avoid escalating conflicts and set the stage for more constructive interactions. Think of it as a mental reset that keeps you in the driver's seat of your emotions. 4. Practice empathy. Epictetus urged us to seek goodness within ourselves, not in external things. This Stoic principle extends to how we view others, even those who disrespect us. When someone acts rudely, try stepping into their shoes. What's driving their behavior? Are they stressed, insecure, or simply unaware of their impact? Empathy doesn't mean excusing their actions. It means understanding that their disrespect often says more about them than it does about you. By seeing their perspective, you can respond with compassion rather than anger, diffusing tension and preserving your dignity. This approach transforms a potential conflict into a chance to practice kindness and wisdom. 5. Stay true to virtue. At the heart of Stoicism lies the pursuit of virtue, qualities like wisdom, courage, and justice that define a life well lived. Seneca described virtue as right reason, a guide for acting in harmony with our highest selves. When faced with disrespect, focus on responding in a way that reflects these values. This doesn't mean ignoring the slight, but rather choosing a response that upholds your integrity. By prioritizing virtue, you rise above petty emotions and maintain your self-respect, no matter how others behave. Stoicism challenges you to be your best self even when others fall short. 6. Accept what you can't control. One of Stoicism's most liberating lessons is the dichotomy of control. We can only control our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, not external events or others' behavior. Epictetus advised, "Be content with what you have, and don't grieve for what you lack." When someone disrespects you, accept that their actions are beyond your control. Instead of letting their behavior steal your peace, focus on what is in your power, your response, your mindset, your growth. This acceptance frees you from resentment and empowers you to handle disrespect with grace, turning a challenge into a chance to strengthen your resilience. 7. Lighten up with humor. Seneca once noted that true self-mastery includes knowing when not to take things too seriously. Humor can be a surprisingly effective Stoic tool for dealing with disrespect. A well-timed witty remark or a playful deflection can diffuse tension and keep your emotions in check. Of course, humor should be used thoughtfully, never to belittle or escalate, but when applied with care, it can shift the dynamic and leave you feeling lighter. The next time someone's rudeness tempts you to react, consider responding with a touch of levity. It's a Stoic way to stay composed and keep the situation in perspective. 8. Set firm boundaries. Stoicism isn't about being a pushover, it's about being a pillar of strength. When someone crosses the line with disrespect, you don't have to tolerate it, nor do you need to lash out. Instead, respond with calm assertiveness. Clearly communicate what behavior is unacceptable and how you expect to be treated. Setting boundaries isn't about confrontation, it's about honoring your self-worth and demanding respect. Stoicism teaches us to stand firm in our values, protecting our dignity while maintaining control over our reactions. Be the rock that holds steady, no matter the storm. 9. Choose forgiveness. Forgiveness is a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom, but it's not about letting others off the hook. It's about freeing yourself. As Stoics see it, holding on to anger or resentment only harms you, not the person who disrespected you. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning bad behavior. It means releasing the emotional weight that keeps you tethered to the offense. Marcus Aurelius reminds us to focus on what we can control, our response. By choosing forgiveness, you reclaim your inner peace and rise above the negativity. It's an act of strength, a victory over your own emotions, and a step toward personal growth. 10. Shift your perspective. Marcus Aurelius said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Perspective is a powerful Stoic tool for dealing with disrespect. When someone's rudeness stings, zoom out and see the bigger picture. Is this moment really worth your energy? Often disrespect reflects the other person's struggles, ignorance, insecurity, or frustration, not your worth. By reframing the situation, you can choose to let it go, learn from it, or respond with wisdom. Perspective helps you focus on what truly matters, your values, goals, and inner peace. Instead of dwelling on disrespect, use it as a reminder to stay true to your path. These 10 Stoic principles aren't about suppressing your feelings, they're about managing them with clarity and strength. By applying these strategies, you can face disrespect with confidence, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up to share this ancient wisdom with others. New to the channel? Hit subscribe and the notification bell for more lessons on living well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay Stoic.